Welcome back to Tunga School of Basic and Applied Sciences, Jamkhandi. This is Degree College, my dear students. In this video class, we're going to learn 4th semester's Basic English language, my dear students. Dear students, already you came to know very well that what is the syllabus of our grammar section, and we have been already started the grammar section called common errors. In that common errors, the important topics of parts of speech we have been discussed in last class, and in this class we are going to study regarding the spotting error or common errors on subject verb agreement topic, my dear students. Subject verb agreement topic. So you may be getting confused regarding what is subject, sir, what is this verb. Dear students, whichever you sentence take, for example, I read a book. I read a book, whichever you take, my dear students. Okay. So I read a book when you take, here the doer is called subject, this is called verb, this is called object, my dear students. This is called verb, this is called object, my dear students. I hope you all are understanding. Got it, my dear students? Huh? So subject, verb, object. So this subject, whichever the number is there, for example, if it is singular, here comes singular, if it is plural, here comes plural. I hope you understood what is subject and object and verb. But today we are going to learn in this class only about how subject and verbs are agree. Agree means agreement. Agreement means vappanda. Without the intention of or usage of subject, we can't use any verb, my dear student. If it is so, that is not a sentence, that is passive voice, or sometimes active voice, sometimes it is a imperative sentence. So sometimes it will become change like that, my dear students. Okay. So that is another one type of case. So now here we are studying about how on subject verb agreement there is a common errors, or there are common errors, or there is spotting error, my dear students. Let's begin number 1, that is rule. Some rules are there. You already know very well, since your 6th standard you have been learning this kind of topics, my dear students. But let us to once again brush up those all things. Yes, Bani. When two or more singular subjects are connected by and, two or more singular subjects are connected by and, the verb will be plural. It means if subjects are two, my dear students, and connected by and, here verb should be not singular, that's why it is wrong. The subject should be plural, my dear students, then it is called correct. For example, Harbhajan and Imran are here, not is here. Got it, my dear students? Radha and Rani, or Radha and Raju, or Radha and Krishna, or Raju and Rani are going to school, not is going to school. Got it, my dear friends? So let's move to the next rule. When two singular nouns refer to same person, here two singular nouns are not referring same person, two different persons are there. So that's why plural came. But sometimes what happen, same person or same thing, both are referring one person. For example, a boy is there, he is working as a clerk as well as a manager. Are you understanding me? He is working as clerk and manager. That time what happens, subject is singular. Are you understanding me? That time subject is singular, and then followed the verb must be in singular form. So though both designation or the both person are same person, at the both place same person is there, so that's why the verb is singular, my dear friend. For example, the principal and secretary is coming. See, is coming. So how come you know that here principal and secretary is same person? Please, can you suggest us? Why not, my dear students? Why not? See here. See, when the is here, see article. So this is you have studied in first semester, how it is interlinked, my dear students. Here the is referring this one or this noun, and here is no the. Here is no the. That means these both nouns are putting towards a single person. Emphasis, my dear students. These both nouns are emphasizing or putting pressure on single person. That's why the principal and secretary. Here is a one person, he is principal and secretary. That's why is came. That's why is correct. Are you understanding? Sir, if what happens if here the comes, so that time the principal and the secretary means two people are there. Are you understanding me? Two persons are there. So that time it comes are. That is correct. But now here the first noun is having only the, so that means here both nouns are referring single person. So that's why is common, my dear students. Are you understanding me? Let's move to the rule number 3. On the basis of this only they will give you question in your exam, my dear students. For example, like this will come. So please try to understand this. The principal and the secretary is coming. Where is wrong? So please type your answer. Yes, very good. The principal and the secretary if comes, that time is not, are should be there, my dear students. Are you understanding me? Same like this you will get in your exam, my dear students, common errors. Let's move to the rule number 3. When singular subjects and nouns are preceded by words like each, every, then the verb must be followed in singular form. See, when singular nouns or nouns, singular subjects or nouns, we can call them as nouns also, subjects also, because before the verb whoever are they, all are subject. When singular subjects or nouns are preceded by words like each and every, if they are pre means modale, if these kind of singular nouns are preceded by every, each, that time what happens, do you know? The verb should be singular, my dear students. Here plural came, so that's why it is wrong. Here is was correct because singular it is. That's why every boy and girl was good in class, not were good in class, because this word every is telling a single entity, my dear, single person, my dear students. Though there is a one group, but we are talking about each boy, each girl, one by one, that good in class. Got it, my dear students? Same like that, my dear students, whether you can say every girl or every boy or each boy or every girl. And one more thing I would like to tell you, my dear students, after each, if any noun comes, that should be in singular, my dear students, that should be in singular. For example, each boy is wrong, each boy is right. So let me ask you one question, let us know. So please type your answer. Each girls, if it is right, say right, I mean correct. If it is wrong, wrong. Exactly, this is wrong, because I just told you the whichever noun come after each and every, that should be in singular, not in plural, my dear students, not in plural. Let's move to the rule number 4, my dear students. Rule number 4. Many rules are there, my dear students, almost 10 to 15 rules are there, but some important rules I am discussing with you which are related to your graduation exam, my dear students. If two or more singular subjects are connected by or, nor, either or, neither nor, see, if two or more singular subjects connected by or, अथवा, nor, illa, either or, दोनों में से कोई एक नहीं है, neither nor, दोनों में से एक भी नहीं, ಇಬ್ಬರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬರು, ಇಬ್ಬರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೊಬ್ಬರು ಇಲ್ಲ, then the followed must be singular form. ಇವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮುಂದೆ ಏನೇ ವರ್ಬ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಸಿಂಗುಲರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. Neither Sujana nor Shweta were wrong, was is right. Got it, my dear students? So both are singular here. This is also singular, this is also singular. Neither Raju nor Rita is writing an essay, no? In were, so are writing an essay, no? Exactly, is agutte, because is singular. Okay, let's move to the rule number 5, my dear students. When the subjects joined by or nor are of different numbers, see, here we discussed neither nor or either or nor with two singular nouns. Sometimes what happen, here may be singular, here may be plural. Sometimes here may be plural, here may be singular comes. That time what happens, sir? That time the verb's nearest noun, which number is there, that number comes. If it is singular, singular. If it is plural, plural, my dear friends. For example, neither the school assistant nor the headmaster was present. See, neither the school assistant nor the headmaster, I'm sorry, here yes comes, headmasters was present. Wrong, because here headmasters is here. If headmasters is here, so here what comes? Plural, my dear students. That's why here is correct. Neither the school assistant nor the headmasters were present, my dear students, because nearest who is there, whose number is there. I mean singular means singular verb or helping verb, plural here, plural helping verb or plural verb. I hope you all are understanding, my dear students. I hope you all are understanding. Little bit they are tricky one, but if your concentration putting, my dear students, then that will be very easy. Yes, next one. When subject joined by or, nor or different persons, the verb agrees in a persons with one nearest to it. Either he or I is mistaken. No. Is not comes, because is the Hindi enada. I is here. So then after I is comes or am comes. Am, sir. So that's why either he or I am mistaken. Got it, my dear students? So this is called subject verb agreement rules for spotting error, my dear students. Spotting error. Got it? Either I or he am mistaken. No. Is mistaken, because he comes here. So when we are giving you different example. Got it, my dear students? Let's move to the next example or next rule, my dear students. Collective noun. You know that very well already. I told you that collective noun. Noun is nothing but a naming word. A collective noun means name given to the group of same gender, same noun, same common noun. For example, group of lions is called. Yes, please tell me example. I'm sorry. Tell me the word which is for group of lions. Exactly, my dear friends. PRIDE, pride. Group of girls, BV. Group of boys, gang. Got it? Got it, my dear friends? Got it, my dear friends? Huh? So now it is good, my dear friends. Sorry, gang, my dear friends. Same like that, collective nouns are there. Collective noun takes singular verb when the collective thought is as a whole, and a plural verb takes a place when the individuals of each composed or thoughts of, like that. When collective noun we consider as a singular entity, then singular verb comes. If it is we are thinking as plural, so then we take plural helping verb. For example, the committee has chosen the chairman. The committee has said, see, committee is members group of members. Committee has chosen the chairman means here why has come, because all are agree and they told single answer. Yes, let's he be the chairman of our organization or institution. So same like that, if word, if thought comes singular way or in a whole entity, that time it happens singular. The team are eating with their families. Here team is thought of individuals. Here team is collective noun, group of players. Team are eating with their families means different family. Or not in a singular thought, it is individual thought. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾರೆ? ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸಿಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 3 ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್, ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. Some nouns which are singular, some nouns are in singular in form but plural in meaning. Take plural verb example. See, some nouns look like plural, they take singular helping verb. Some nouns are look like singular, they take plural helping verbs. Are you understanding me? For example, cattle. See, cattle look like it looks like singular, but it takes plural, my dear, because Dhanakaragalu, cattle. Here see, mathematics, it looks like plural, but it is singular. I understand, because it is subject. physics, mathematics. Like that, my dear students. That's why mathematics is a branch of study, not are a branch of study. Please be careful. Now, rule number 9, if word joined to a singular subject's word like with, together with, in addition to, as well as. See, some nouns are joined with, some joined to a singular subject. If they are formed with the help of with, together with, in addition to, as well as, these kind of words come in between two words, in two singular words, that time what happens, my dear student, do you know? Verb should be singular. For example, the leader with all his soldiers or all his followers were not, was, my dear students. We have to take this as a consider as, this is considered as main verb, main subject. After this, whatever is there, okay, don't think about it. If with comes, as well as come, together with come, in addition comes here, in between these two type of nouns, this should be considered and it should be was. I hope you understood this example, my dear students. And the next rule, my dear students, when the subject of the verb is relative pronoun, attention needs to be taken to see the verb agrees in number of persons with the antecedent of the relative. For example, see, I who is your uncle. No. I who am your uncle, not is your uncle, because subject is here main. After the comma, whatever comes here, we are not talking about this person or this subject. We are talking about this one. So that's why is not comes, am comes. For example, I who am your uncle. He who is your uncle. She who is your uncle. Got it? They who are your uncles. Got it, my dear friends? So, same like that, some important 10 rules we have discussed regarding subject and verb agreement, my dear students. Got it now? So, please try to careful, and I would like to give you some assignment questions. Here 10 rules we have discussed, my dear students. So, you have duty to give one your own example using that rule. For example, I just told you rule number 10, one example, they who are your uncles, like that, one example. So, rule number 1 right and one example. So, same like that 10 examples I want from you, my side, your side, my dear students. Okay. Thank you very much. I hope you understood this subject verb agreement rule regarding your grammar topic called common errors, my dear students. Bye bye.